These are tough times for Züleyha. The tent where she lives was overcrowded, so she sent 2 of her children along with grandchildren to Ankara. She misses their old life together, ruptured by the quakes.
We desperately need help. I was planning my daughter's wedding when the quake hit, but we lost our house and all the valuable gifts we bought for her. Tell me what I can do. I have 7 children and need help so I can look after their needs.
You hear the same story and the same concerns across a vast region devastated by 2 powerful earthquakes. This is a delicate moment for the government, which has been facing anger in the 11 provinces hit by the earthquakes. But officials say that the earthquake mobilization and the financial aid are the largest in modern Turkish history. But many here are still worried that after losing everything, their loved ones, their homes and their livelihood, they may not get all the support they need. People are queuing for food and then waiting for their turn in front of mobile cash machines to receive money.
Right after experts inspected the damage to my house, I received an SMS message saying $530 in compensation.
Every family will receive $250 as a rental payment aid and a $150 monthly allowance for 1 year. A mammoth commitment for a country dealing with a string of economic problems. But in the meantime, it's NGOs and volunteers who are stepping into the fray. These are students from Şanlıurfa on their way to entertain children in the makeshift camps in Adiyaman.
If we can make them smile, that would be great. If they are happy, they will spread happiness. They are our future and our hope.
For a few moments, it's time for fun. Volunteers turned clowns, providing a reminder of happier times, and they hope a glimpse of what's to come.
And Hashem joins us now live from Kahramanmaraş, one of the affected areas in Turkiye. So Hashem, President Erdogan is under pressure, as we've heard, to do more. He's promised to rebuild in a year. Is that realistic?
It's going to be a mammoth task for President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Wherever we go in these areas devastated by the 2 powerful earthquakes, we see excavators, trucks, vehicles deployed because this is a race against time. The government wants to clear the mountains and mountains of rubble to start laying the foundations and delivering homes in a year from now. Why in a year from now? Because as my colleague Sinem was saying in Ankara, there is a political aspect of this story, particularly with the upcoming elections, that the government wants to give a sense to the people that they are dealing with the situation, that they are going to deliver when it comes to the pledges met. The opposition says that the time frame is over-ambitious, politically motivated and wrong, and that the government should wait for some time and rethink the whole seismic design code across Turkey, which is an earthquake-prone country. Now, when you look at the economy itself, it has been suffering over the last few years, with the Turkish lira losing 34% of its value, with growth shrinking from 11% to something like 3%. The World Bank estimates the cost of the damages to be at around something like $34 billion US. And many experts are saying that you need at least something between $50 to $100 billion to rebuild the areas that were devastated and to put together all the recovery plan. It's going to take many years, and it's going to be a colossal project and plan for the government of President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Is he going to deliver? We have to wait and see. But this is definitely going to be a pivotal moment, both for him, for his legacy, for the legacy of the ruling AK Party, and also for the Turkish opposition, which is looking forward to reinvent itself, seize the opportunity, move forward. They know that this is the moment for them if they want to move forward when it comes to winning hearts and minds of the people ahead of the elections.
Thank you, Hashem, for that. Very interesting. Hashem Ahelbarra, live for us in Kahramanmaraş, Turkey.